Good morning, everyone. How are you? So, we've been talking about mail and writing letters and things like that. So, today we are going to make our own postcard. I will send this to you and you can use this, or you can just use another piece of paper and you can write your letter on that. We also need another piece of paper because we are going to practice making lines, the lines that we need to make letters so we can write words on our mail. Okay? So we have to start with our hello song, our otter pledge, and our big breaths. And then we're going to start writing. So get your markers, your paper, your postcard if you need it, if you have it. Okay? So let's get started with hello.
Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet?
All right. So we got our body warmed up. So we're going to need to use our fingers and our hands. So we got our body warmed up. Now let's do our otter pledge. Are you ready? I am safe. I am loved. I am strong. In other words, I got this. We've got this. Let's do the drain today so we can tighten up our hands and let them go and get our fingers ready to do some writing, okay? Let's put our hands out. Ready? We're going to fill up and squeeze your hands. Ready? Let it go. One, 2, 3. Let's wiggle our fingers a little bit. Okay, so we are going to practice a couple of things, okay? First, we have a song that tells us where we start our letters. Because when we are writing, we want to remember we always start our letters at the top. So I am going to show you. Look, here it says Wendy. That's my name, right? See my arrow? See it up there? We start our letters at the top. We have big lines and little lines and big curves and little curves. Those are all of the things that make up how we write letters. This says mom. Yeah. So maybe we can write mom on our postcard, okay? So we are going to sing a song about where you start your letters. Okay?
start your letters?
At the top.
Where do you start your letters?
At the top.
If you want to start a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. Is this the top?
No, that's the bottom.
Is this the top?
No, it's the middle.
Is this the top?
It's the top.
Where do you start your letters?
At the top.
Where do you start your letters?
At the top.
Where do you start your letters?
At the top.
If you want to start a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. Is this the top?
No, it's the bottom.
Is this the top?
No, it's the middle.
Is this the top?
It's the top.
Where do you start your letters?
At the top.
All right. So we want to remember where we start our letters. We always start our letters at the top. See, at the top. So let's look, and we are going to we're going to practice some writing. So here I have a whiteboard, and I am going to be drawing with you. We are going, do you have your paper? Look, I am going to make a big line down. I'm going to start my letter at the top and go zoom, big line down. Can you do it with me? Start at the top, ready? Zoom, big line down. Ready? Go back to the top and zoom, big line down. One more, ready? At the top, zoom, big line down. Those are our big lines. We have big lines down, and we have lines that go across. Start and go. Start and go. Ready? These are zooms, and these are zip, zip, zip. Did you make your lines to the side? So we can do lines down, do lines across, and we can do curves. Here is a big curve. Can you do that? Big curve. Remember to start at the top, around and down. Big curve. So we have a big curve and we have a little curve. And we can add big lines to that to make letters. That's the letter D. Let's see. I can make, look, big line down, little curve, little curve. I made a B. See? You put them together and you can make letters. If I do a big line down, a little line across, a little line across, and a little line across, I have the letter E. How cool is that? So, I have my postcard over here. I'm going to stop sharing. I am going to So, look over here. I have my postcard. Oh, sorry. See my postcard? my postcard is to, I'm going to write this to my mom. So right here, I'm going to do big lines. I'm going to start my letters at the top and I'm going to write M O M to mom. See that? I started my letters at the top. I did big lines down. I made my circle and M. Mom. M-O-M spells mom. From Wendy. I'm going to write my name. Start at the top. W. I'm going to make my E a big line down. Little line at the top. Little line in the middle. Little line at the bottom. N, D, here's a big curve. Y, from Wendy. That's my name. I'm going to draw my mommy a picture. I'm going to draw a picture of my dog because she likes my dog and she likes when I send her pictures. You can draw whatever you want on your postcard. My doggie has 2 eyes, nose, and there's his face and his tongue. He has ears, his big floppy ears. Look, I drew a dog. I can decorate my stamp too. I'm going to put a flower on my stamp. Look, I made a flower on my stamp. So this is to my mom from Wendy, and there I made a doggie for her. So you guys can practice. You can make a postcard and maybe you can put it in an envelope and send it to somebody special. I bet it would make them very, very happy. I'm going to put a heart on here because I love my mommy. There's a heart. See? Awesome. So we learned together, where do you start your letters at the top? That's right. Where do you start your letters at the top? That's right. So you better remember to start your letters at the top. Okay? So remember when you're making your big lines or your big curves to start them at the top. Maybe you can put them in the mail. And then maybe you can get something back like Liam in our story yesterday. I hope you don't get a fire-breathing dragon, but maybe you'll get a letter in return or a picture or something fun, maybe a book. All right, so you guys enjoy. Go write some letters. You can also have fun with just doing big lines. Go zip, zoom, zip, zoom.